Welcome, everyone, to another Portland Pulse episode of the Cuttonwood Sports Podcast. I'm joined by my pal and co-host Parker, and tonight we're going to be talking the Hearts week away from home with two big matches on the road, some Sea Dogs that impressed against the Reading Fightin' Phils, and a homecoming of a local kid making his first AA start in his home state. But first, this episode is brought to you by the official drink of Cuttonwood, Sports, Tides, and Vibes cocktails. They may be a new name on the block, but they're coming in with some seasoned veteran sips. Because my God, these are good drinks, Parker. I've had the iced tea. Oh, you're sipping on the what? The espresso martini right now?
I got the espresso martini, and part of the rules for it is you're supposed to shake it up, dump it straight into a glass fast.
Okay.
And it works. It works. I think that's the best way.
It's the best. I love it. I love their espresso martini. Can't go wrong with either of the drinks. Honestly, I love the iced tea lemonade as well. All their cocktails are made in Maine by Mainers with Maine water. They truly are the way cocktails should be. It isn't just a smooth sip, Parker. It's the smoothest sip.
It is just the damn smoothest sip, Jake. I mean, that's just
these are. Straight to the point. They're available all over Maine in some retail stores, even in New Hampshire too. So go grab yourself a 4-pack, because I promise you'll have a new favorite canned drink. They're awesome. 21 plus to enjoy, of course, and please drink responsibly. Parker.
Yes, sir.
Portland Hearts of Pine had a 2 for this week.
They did. I don't know. Here's the thing. I wouldn't call it successful, and I wouldn't call it a bust. I think it was okay.
I wouldn't call it a bust. I wouldn't call it a bust, but it was disappointing by the end of the week. Like,
yeah,
it felt like he kind of needed to win there in
Richmond.
Richmond.
Yeah, that's a team they're in 16th place, dude. Like they're.
Right.
They're good.
Only above the Cosmos right now.
Yeah.
On the table.
And I mean, their goal differential on the year is -21. Like they're a really bad team.
It's respectfully, disrespectfully, we should have won by multiple goals if we were being serious. They showed, and the way the game kind of went down against Knoxville. You wouldn't even had to have watched it to see that they stole a point. 70% possession, I believe, to Portland's 30.
It was absolutely insane. It was. I mean, I texted you and I was like, "Well, what's wrong here? Like, I don't. Like, we know what's wrong now. Like, we know what's wrong. The defense is really bad right now."
Yeah, I think they gave up. What was the touches in the box? I believe it was 35-11.
Yeah.
Richmond had, it was like, and it kind of, it just comes up every single week because he's continuing his bid for the season MVP. Hunter Morris was crazy good again.
He had 7 saves against Knox.
Yeah. 6 in the box and 1 dive, including a diving save.
There's no reason for him to have to save 7 shots a game. He saved 7 against Knox.
Right.
He saved 6 against Richmond. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have word. Like, it was just. I was like, we're watching a USL League One game or we're watching the World Cup final. I couldn't figure out which. It felt like the same kind of vibe numbers wise. That one team just had the ball the entire time.
It's. I mean, Knox is a good team. Like, it was. I think that was a very successful. The thing about it is that was a successful match. You tie versus a really good team, 1-1. But the thing is, you have to beat Richmond the next game. They're so bad, you have to beat them. So tying is
that's what kind of made me feel like disappointing was the word that kind of came out of it. And they have another kind of, you would think, layup to try to start off a winning streak, especially at Fort Fitzy. it feels like I'll be curious to feel the temperature at Fort Fitzy, like kind of being around some of the folks in the zoo, or just like the vibe walking around the stadium. If there's any tensity, you know what I mean?
I feel like they're definitely this match against Fort Wayne that's coming up on Saturday at home. I feel like you're definitely, for Hearts fans, you're gonna feel that tension. I feel like there is gonna be some more tension. I feel like every home match lately, there's just been gradually building up.
We need a win, dude.
More. Yes.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, it just feels like at the end, and you mostly feel it at the end of each game, because during the game, obviously everyone's so into it, like us included. We're fans of these guys. During the match, you're always thinking positive. You're feeling great, but like it's once that game is over, like you said, the intensity after the past home games, it just feel like it's growing every time more. Everyone's a little more sad walking out of there.
Oh, I feel like people are leaving quicker too.
Yeah,
I really do. If you watch this next match, if they lose against Fort Wayne, I want you to watch, because I feel like you'll see some people.
I think the people are sticking around. I take just as long to get out of the parking lot as usual, so
that's true.
We're usually out of there late, though. We do our little post-game instant reaction to the game. Listen to them. They're after the match. Try to give you guys something to listen to on the drive home or walk home. With just these instant reactions, which the vibes have been increasingly more nervous about how that missing the playoffs would be if you told me before the season that we were going to miss the playoffs this year, I would have laughed at you.
Yeah, if you told a power rank, the number one team, that, hey, actually, you're going to miss the playoffs this year. Yeah, I would laugh.
The most frustrating, and you know why? Because it's the frustrating part is like these guys are all really good. Yes. And I don't know what is
there's a disconnect.
The crossroad. What's not clicking?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I really don't.
It's hard.
You can't say like Masashi Wada going down at the beginning of the season flipped the whole script for the team, because they went out and signed guys to replace him that are
right. Exactly
a little bit maybe not as good as him, but still good.
They're good players, right? We need to win more than ever this Saturday. I will be we'll be yearning for it. Everyone in the building. I have to go back to the one Knoxville game. We didn't even mention it yet. The goal.
Yes. Yeah, Diego Gonzalez. We do not deserve you. We do not deserve you.
I had a note here. He's carrying us lately. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, he's 98th percentile in goals for attacking midfielders and 88th percentile in chances created. That feels correct. Like, the chances created. Like, it feels like every time we have a chance, a good one, he's a part of it in some form or fashion.
That is one of the things that, like, you look at who he is and where he comes from. Next year, that's going to be a hurt that he's not on this team, because he's on loan.
He'll be a fun like Hearts lore kind of guy. Like,
yeah.
You'll be telling your kids about
the short, 2026,
and then the 2026
Diego
Sniper Gonzalez. Diego Sniper Gonzalez. But no, you can feel it. You can.
I honestly,
his presence is made.
I was talking to Grassroots POV. Shout them out. Great account. Go follow them. They go to all different matches around USL and Grassroots soccer. It's just a fun account to follow. But anyway, I was really chatting with him a little bit about that game, and he was like, Diego Gonzalez and Hunter Morse are literally carrying you guys to the playoffs.
Yes. Well, right. Not quite yet. We got some uphill battles ahead of us. But yes, if we were to make the playoffs, it will be on their backs.
Yep. No Ollie Wright in both of those
and
games.
Hopefully,
either,
I think.
Too.
What's up?
No Ollie in both of those games too. I forgot to mention that.
Right. Yeah. That's obvious. Like, that is a key part of our scoring. So like it
I think he has the second
take that into consideration, but
Ollie has the second most assists in USL 1 right now. So
he's up there for goals too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty close. I mean, I think there's a guy in Charlotte that
I haven't
has
checked
the
it
most.
recently, but Charlotte's crazy.
Charlotte is nuts. Power rank. Well, they're ranked number 2 right now. Their goal differential is plus 18. Like they're a friggin' good team.
And you can see it. Like the highlights are all like,
yeah,
the ones that on the Instagram reels. They're like they're dirty.
They played forward Madison too on Saturday. They tied. That must have been a really awesome game to go to.
Two fun teams. Huck had a good game against Knoxville too. I had a little note. He had the assist there on Diego's little nuke from like midfield. Had a good game in general. He missed his only shot attempt, but those were far and few between that night. So gotta give him credit for trying that night. had a few key interceptions too.
So but, Charlotte has a player that has 11 goals this year.
Yeah. Cooking.
And Ollie sits. Where does Ollie sit? 34th in goals.
Why did I think he was hot?
He only has 5 goals this year.
I obviously have not checked in a minute.
Yeah, assists. Oh, he's tied for first for assists. I thought it was second. No, he has 7. There, she's a 3-way tie.
Can do it all, truly.
Yeah, and they also have. Charlotte has 3 players in the top 10 for overall rating on the whole year. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're God Squad right now. And then after that draw that felt weird, it was another draw that felt weird against Richmond Kickers.
That one felt. That definitely felt weirder because
yeah, for
that's
sure.
the team you're supposed to pound sand to. Like, you're just supposed to bring it right to them.
I guess, the weird part of the first game is, like, the fact that we still drew with the little amount of production we could put up or even possess the ball. And this was weird because why did we draw with Richmond?
And why did Hunter Morse have to save friggin' 6 shots?
A million shots again.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The defense played like a little bit better statistically speaking, but at the same time, they allowed more than 3 times as many touches in the box, like we were talking earlier. Like 23 shots on net, or shots, sorry, for the Kickers. Hearts only had half of that, so it's frustrating. But Mateo Kidd, for a bright spot, he was definitely the guy that night. He scored the only goal of the match, ended in 1-1 draw. That was his first goal of the season, which shocked me. Like he's been so due. Like his time was coming, and I'm finally.
He's had a lot of missed shots.
That like just barely missing. Like, but he's played so well, and finally got one in. Hopefully, that kind of opens the floodgates for him, because I mean, I know he's like more of a defensive minded kind of midfielder just by how he plays. Very good defensive midfielder. But I want to see him score a couple more now. I think we'll get some in succession.
We really need guys to step up and score goals. So having him kind of get that first goal under his belt, I really hope, like you were saying, more comes from it.
I mean, that's pretty much it. The game was, like you said, weird. Like, we just kind of... It was a disappointing on both sides of the ball, kind of night. But Hunter Moore's just playing exceptional again.
Yep.
Season MVP, minus 2,000 favorite right now.
I have no notes on him besides he's fucking awesome. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I really don't. It'll be interesting. Fort Wayne coming to Fort Fitzy this weekend.
Yeah.
They're 3-1-6 in their last 10. They have a positive goal differential +2 on the year, so they do score some goals. It'll be an interesting match. They're ranked number 10 right now.
Yeah. If they put 2 on our head, it might just be game off.
Yeah.
But they won't, because Hunter's shutting him out this Saturday. I'm just gonna. He needs a. We're shutting. We're shutting them out this Saturday. Huh? Clean sheet.
All right.
Clean sheet. You got any final Hearts thoughts?
No, I guess my final Hearts thought would be Hunter Morse right now already, and will be, even if he plays like crap the rest of the year, he will be the season MVP.
Yeah. All right. Lock it in. Mm-hmm. Good thought. Let's hit on some Portland Sea Dogs.
Them dogs.
They won. They played the Reading Fighting Phils this past week. It was a big start. It was a big series for a few reasons. One of them being, Roman Anthony was starting his rehab assignment in Portland at the start of that series, and Justin Gonzalez, number 2 prospect in the system, got called up. Both of them having that game on the same day. We were there in person. It was awesome.
Had to be there.
You just had to be there. Seeing Roman hit an absolute fucking tank for the it's just it was a beautiful game. Couldn't have asked for better baseball that day.
It was a great night. Dalton Rogers
won the game. Dalton Rogers shoved. I got notes on that later. God damn, shout out to Dalton Rogers, Cottonwood alum. He shoved. We won that game. We won the second game, and then we lost the rest of the 4. So got out of it losing the series. But I do have some standout dogs here. Got a few batters, some Red Sox prospects here that had some weeks worthy of some shout outs. We're going to see some reoccurring names in this, reoccurring characters on the standout dogs because they're just that good. But we got some new names too. So let's start with a repeater, Henry Godbout. He hit his first, second, and third home run in Double-A this week.
Crazy.
On the week, went 4 for 18 in 5 games. Those 3 home runs, those 4 RBIs, a walk, 5 strikeouts. He had 13 total bases on the week. It's good for a 222 average, but a 985 OPS. You will take that. You will take that over a week.
Yeah.
He was hitting a home run every 6 at bats. He was showing off power that he was showing real power before the broken hand in June. And now it's you're starting to see it kind of develop back up again. The power seems to be back because he's launching them. It was his 3rd with the Sea Dogs, but his 10th homer across all the level of the Red Sox system so far this year. Next, I have the number 2 prospect, Justin Gonzalez, made his debut. In his debut, that we saw some 2 singles to start his Double-A career.
Hard to
hitting ahead of Roman Anthony. That's got to be awesome.
Yeah.
In your Double-A debut, could see those guys hitting together in the MLB soon.
Hopefully. Sooner
than you'd think.
In that debut game for Justin Gonzalez for Double-A, I felt they were hard hit balls. He just mashes the ball.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Sure does.
What it is. It could be a line out. It could be a home run. It could be a foul ball. He's just mashing the ball.
seeing him in person, his swing in person, like it looks so effortless to him. Where I feel like the swing doesn't even look like it's going that fast. I don't even know how to explain it. It is, but it doesn't look it. He's just so smooth and natural, and he hits. Like I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed by how many opposite field home runs he can hit. Like he hit his first home run in Double-A, the second game of the series, the only other one they won. Lead off home run for the game. Opposite field, over the tall wall. He's a masher.
Yeah, I feel like for him, like when you talk about his like batting stance and like it looks effortless and like everything like that, not as fast coming through. I feel like it's just the sheer size of a person.
6'6", 270 on SoxProspects.com.
That's
and I believe
big ass dude.
I believe every word of that. That's a power forward, brother, or a center. Like
that is
not too short for a center, but was Kendrick Perkins only 6'6"? Okay.
He was tall. He was tall.
But anyway, Justin had a good first week. He went 5 for 16 in the 4 games he played in. It's good for a 313 average. Hit his home run, like I said. He hit a triple. Love to see the triples out of Gonzalez. 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and he stole a bag, which was home.
You love to see the in the 300s batting for your Double-A debut for a player like his stature. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, it is what like average is. I mean, it's a good. I feel like they're not moving away from it, but I feel like they're with advanced or these analytics that come out that go so deep. Like I feel like they're being a lot more accepted on, like you'll see Fox and they'll show, I don't know, they'll get fancy with some kind of ex-WOBA or some shit. I don't know. Like you'll start hearing those kinds of nerd talk, as they call it. I feel like, but average, I think is going to live on forever. It's just going to live on forever.
Batting average is just so simple and gets you like a huge result.
Exactly.
Like it tells a lot about a player. If you have a good batting average, you're a good player. Like it tells a lot about a player, the batting average. So I think it'll be
Justin, he's a unit. That's what I was thinking. After he got driven in by Roman Anthony on a double. I don't know if you saw the play, but he got to third on the double and there was a throwing error. So he took home. He was fired up after that, and it was so cool to see. Like that was kind of the first glimpse that he kind of showed Portland. Anyway, like this kid plays with energy. Like I cannot wait for his first fuck you bat flip in Hadlock, because it's going to be a beautiful sight. It's going to be a beautiful sight.
Yeah, I think when we had talked like after that game, like in person, I feel like he definitely is going to be, like you had said, a Sea Dog staple for a while, especially with how young he is.
If he just proves that if he just keeps mashing again.
Yeah, that is true.
It's the fact that he's a right fielder kind of is the problem in the whole scenario.
Yeah.
You know, like the outfield is just a known. If it's been said once, it's been said a million times. It's a logjam in the Sox outfield. So he's got some time to cook and marinate. And hopefully most of it with the Sea Dogs, because he's a fun player.
Yeah, for sure.
Another player I wanted to shout out, I had to, is Will Turner. I'll start with the catch.
Catch of the friggin' baseball world of the year.
Of the entire season. He was the talk of the town this week. Not like not even it left the Red Sox bubble, like the Red Sox Twitter or social media bubble, because MLB, the official MLB account was posting it.
Yeah, I was about to say MLB posted it, like everyone posted it. Like that video went viral. Like
yeah, I mean, it was a web gem. It was the classic Sports Center web gem. You know, like it was so funny seeing the divot in the wall he left with his cleat into like the foam. It's a hard picture. He had a decent week with the bat too. He was 4 for 12 in the 4 games he played in. Hit a third of the time. 2 doubles, a triple, a homer. 3 walks, struck out 5 times. 11 total bases. That is good for a slash line of 333, 467, 917. But that is a 1384 OPS. Will Turner had a mashing week. He played great, and he played great defense. That catch is going to be just one you remember.
Yeah,
for a while.
I think the Sea Dogs should name that day Will Turner Day.
All of his hits were extra base hits. Like that's what drove up the OPS so much. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. He had 2 doubles, a triple, and a homer.
Good for him.
3 walks in his 15 plate appearances. That's good too. I mean, I was looking at his prospect savant.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is bloody, and I couldn't. He's not ranked high enough on any prospect list. So he's unranked. 23-year-old lefty. He was 2024 7th round pick. At least looking at the advanced analytics, they love Will Turner right now. His pull air percent, ground ball rate, walk percent, and his chase percent are all above the 87th percentile in AA. And with walk and chase percentile, he's in the 99th percentile. So,
oh my God.
In his swinging strike rate is 92nd percentile. What that means is it's your swings and misses divided by the total pitches you've seen. It's not all your swings, so it's considered it's a key proxy for strikeout rate.
Yeah,
an MLB average is around 11%, and elite contact hitters hover around 8%, and right now he's at 7.5%. So he's hot with the bat. Yeah, or he's picking the spots well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He has a good eye for the zone. Shout out to Prospect Savant. It's a page that I've since starting doing the segment, if you want to call it that. I've learned so much more about these guys. It's a great resource, and they'll give you MLB comparisons based off their current profiles. And as far as his approach to the plate goes, which is they consider chase percent, walk percent, swing percent, and Z swing percent, which is how often players swing at strikes. He's an 81% match to 2023 Juan Soto season. Padres Juan Soto season. I'm not saying he's Juan Soto. But
well, I mean, Juan Soto ain't making that catch out in center
I'll give a guy a shout out when you can their profiles in what they consider a plate approach very similar.
I mean, Juan Soto ain't making that catch out in center.
Especially not Mets Soto.
No. Shout out Will Turner, man.
Yep, of course. Had a killer week, and I think it's gonna be a name that it isn't brought up enough yet. And I think it will be. I have 2 starting pitchers. The first is Michael Sansone. He had the most efficient, probably you could say best start of this series. 6 innings, only allowed 2 hits, an earned run, walked 3 guys, struck out 6. He let up a home run. But he only allowed his 2 hits across the 22 batters he faced. It was a quality start. It was good enough to get. They didn't end up winning the game, but bullpen kind of let him down on that one, but
yeah,
still had to be recognized for a great start for a prospect that we saw. He's not an outstanding, like he's not a name. He's not a guy. We signed him to a minor league deal in 2024. Sox prospects gave him a grade as a mid minors depth piece, which it makes sense when you look at his stuff and his numbers. Like they both kind of show. He throws strikes. His arsenal isn't gonna blow you away, but he pounds the strike zone at an almost 67% rate, which is he sits at the 90th percentile in the league like that. While he throws it in the strike zone, he doesn't really make you miss. His fastballs sits in 86 to 88, but has strong command because he's throwing strikes. He's doing he's dotting his pitches, but the stuff part of it is kind of where his game is lacking at the moment. Yeah, he does have a good changeup though. Good in relative to the rest of his arsenal. He throws a slider and a curveball as well, but they're rated as fringy at best. But he had a good start. You have to shout out a guy who has a great game like that. Definitely his best start. Dalton Rogers is my last guy. Told you I was going to bring him back up. He is a dog. He was showing emotion on that mound after his career high eighth strikeout, or not career high, sorry, season high eighth strikeout. He had a great game. His final line was 5 1/3, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, walked a guy, 8 strikeouts, like mentioned, season high for him, and he allowed a home run and got the win for the Sea Dogs. He struck out about 36% of the guys he faced. I'd say that's good for a single game rate of a 13.5 K per 9. He was making everybody miss. This was the game we were at.
His whiff.
It felt like he was at a dozen whiffs insane. 4 innings in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just saying, like his whiff was like the way his whiff was working was like insane.
Yeah, he was making a lot of guys, like everybody miss. It's up there for his best start of the year. It's definitely top 2. The only other game, this is the only game that he got into the 6 this season, which is cool. But the other start he had in, I think it was his 3rd of the year. The date was April 23rd. He went 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, and 6 strikeouts. But all to say, one of his best starts of the year for sure.
Yeah.
He had electric stuff. He was touching 98, was it not? Was he not? Or was it 97?
I don't remember, but I know his off speed that literally everyone whiffed on was literally consistently 83.
Yeah, he was dirty.
Yeah, I don't remember about the top speed like for his like 4-seam or anything like that. To be honest with you,
he was humming. He was humming for sure. Like
he looked really.
He was
really,
amped up
really,
and he had a
really
great game.
Good.
My little honorable mention here for a standout dog is Roman Anthony.
That's a good honorable.
We had him for the week. Oh no, where did my notepad go? Unbelievable. Being able to watch Roman Anthony just take swings, like the actual take real baseball swings, it healed something in me. Like the fact that the Red Sox are back to their winning ways, and I'm pretty sure Roman homered tonight as well as we're recording this.
Yeah, he did.
And adding that to what we've got now, like it's very exciting. It's very exciting, the prospect of what the season could, like, I don't know that I'm like saying I would expect us to make a push on the division. I think that's kind of out the window at this point. I don't think we're very far behind, but everybody sucks, I guess. So like they could just go on a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah.
Tampa could go on a 6-game losing streak. We go on 6 game. Yeah, who knows? This season is so weird.
Shout out to Kogies.
Yeah, sure. Miles and Gwen, Spider-Verse. They're really good at making me lose my train of thought there, but Roman Anthony's got me ready for playoff baseball.
Yeah. He looked, I mean, he's been proving the haters wrong in his rehab, to be honest with you. Like, he really has. There's still, I don't understand some people that are like, oh, finally, there was a comment in one of our posts that was like,
yes,
finally a league that he can play in, like he can softly play in. Like, dude, shut up.
I don't understand. I didn't realize there was such a big narrative against him. Like,
I didn't either.
I mean, you see there's like some people on Twitter, like they're the assholes that like that look like bot replies, but like they were getting support from other people, like, and there were so many comments like saying how he's made of glass. I just don't it baffles me that these people exist.
Yeah, people just love, anytime anyone can hate on anything, there'll be people there. It's frustrating for sure.
It's the part of life.
Yep.
Roman Anthony was sick. We had oh yeah, that's right. So his first game was definitely the best game. The one, the intro that Rodgers pitched. His final line was 2 for 2, the home run, single, and he drew 2 walks. Just looked good all around.
Go.
That was Standout Dogs.
Standout
very
Dogs.
They're exciting names. That it's fun to watch these guys kind of grow down here. Like knowing that these guys are good. The AAA in Worcester's the roster right now, because we got 3 MLB players.
Honestly, the roster.
I think I saw Tyler. I saw T's tweet. He's like, how many times could this team beat the Rockies? Like, you know.
No, honestly, it's better than some MLB teams. It's Franklin a good Arias. Lineup. That's a really good lineup. Franklin
Arias, but that may break out on Cottonwood, which, if you're listening on the day of release, Cottonwood is out tomorrow. I'm sure it'll come up. I'm sure Franklin Arias will come up. We're talking Sox. Mostly Sox, and we're soon talking football.
Yes, sir.
But if you're listening to this, though, we really appreciate it. We love the support we get from Portland Hearts fans, Portland Seahawks fans, all Portland sport, the Portland community as a whole. You know, the restaurant, it's the small like these like Tides and Vibes. Shout them out. We love our Tides and Vibes. Thank you. We'll be back again next week talking, and I mean it this time, talking about a Hearts win, damn it.
It better be. It better be a Hearts win, man.
God, man, I might turn evil. I've been trying so hard to hold this optimistic, like the one string left on my heart. It's ready to snap. It's ready to. I don't want to be mad about. I don't want to turn into that angry fan about it.
I think if they lose this weekend, then you have to. You have to. I'm sorry, but I did have a little final thought. Am I allowed to say my final thought?
I want to say no, but yeah, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Disrespect. All right. Maine native Cody Bowker made his AA debut.
That's a great final thought.
Yeah, he made his AA debut for the Fightin' Phils. Sadly for the Fightin' Phils. And he shoved. I mean, he really did. He had a fantastic game. That's just a fun player to watch. Absolutely must have been so cool for him. His first Double-A start comes in his home,
and he had a lot of people there supporting him. I know.
I
know a few folks that work for TA that went. I wanted to be there. Couldn't make it, unfortunately, but
I sent him a little message after, and he seemed excited that he was able to. He seemed excited, that he was able to play the way he did, especially in front of Portland. So
yeah, everyone was behind him. We will be, as far as he goes, whenever he's not pitching against the Red Sox.
Yep. Any final thought for you?
Final Portland-based thought. I think I might be evil Jake if we lose this weekend.
Okay, I'm holding you to it.
I might be evil Heartbreak Jake. We'll see.
All right.
Please win.
Till next week.